Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody doing? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So, as everybody in Discord knows, I was quite sick on Saturday, and I'm so sorry. I did not get to stream on Saturday. So very sad. What in the world? What does Twitch have? By using auto clips, clips are automatically made by using your stream audio to clip great moments. You can just say, I'm not going to say it because I don't actually, maybe I should. Maybe I should try to activate. Twitch, clip that. What's funny is the stream elements came up, but I have no idea if Twitch actually clipped anything. Got it. We got it. Okay. All right. So I need to load in. I have not ever fixed my chat scene. No. I have fixed it. I just... Here. There we go. We take the little thingy off. We just take that off. That's all. All right. Lower my microphone a little bit. Move over here slightly. I keep moving back because that's kind of the center of my monitor, and I'm in the center of two of my monitors right here. And so when I'm playing games, I'm usually actually centered. I just keep moving back and forth. Hello, Miss Sexy. Hello, Mala. Hello. Who else? We're like, there we go. I had to scroll up. I actually had to scroll up. Thanks. I found out the sex of the baby next Friday. Can't wait. Oh my God. Gotta summon HP with coffee. Yeah, pretty much. I was drinking a little bit of coffee while I was getting ready for stream. So yeah. Not sure, just healthy baby. Oh yeah, we still have to do the Discord poll. We've got to do the Discord poll. So I'll put it on for a week. It should, if I do it today, it should run until next Tuesday, and then we'll see what everybody in Discord thinks the sex is gonna be. We're totally gonna bet real no, we're not doing gambling. I'll get banned in a heartbeat. Whaling with the hydrate. We got a hydrate going on. Okay. So, I have to log into Minecraft now. Thanks, guys. It was a great stream. Thanks for coming. All of 15 minutes. It was great. I hope it was great for you as it was. No, I'm just kidding. We gotta start this stream. Oh, okay. I gotta see if I'm still in creative mode, because usually once I'm done streaming, I will try to take pictures for I might have to update the library for Subnautica because the game just crashed. Yeah, by the way, if you do have Subnautica, make sure that you update your Subnautica to whatever the latest version. Let's see, I think I posted this, what was it, Sunday? They had a little bit of a breach. Well, not a breach, but there's a malicious server that people are joining, because it's a free server. It requires you to have Subnautica, and it somehow downloads a virus onto your computer. Actually, I think it's more tracking stuff. But anyway, yeah, it is not good. Well, it says that this version was last week. Did I not do this? Okay, we'll download this one because this other one is 2 weeks ago, which is probably the one that I have. Minecraft mods. It did say that there was a problem with Subnautica, though. I did just redo Subnautica. The Molly Lip, however, let's delete that, and then we open up our mods folder. Or excuse me, our downloads folder. I already have my mods folder open. Behind the scenes streaming. Woo, content. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if that worked. Shut down Minecraft for a second and then relaunch. Because I did update the mods and I thought I went back in, but I may not have gone back in. We'll see if this works. No. No. Now we have Mini HUD is incompatible. Did Mini HUD have to be updated? We have a little bit of an incompatibility issue 2 days ago. All right, we download that one then. Okay. We exit. The game has crashed. Good thing we have both of our folders still open. All right, so Mini HUD. We delete that and then put Mini HUD in here. Now can we launch? Maybe? It looks like it's going through. It's just taking a little bit. I did not crash, so it looks like we got it. Okay, I think we got it. We got it, we got it, we got it. Oh, sorry, I was not looking at chat. Okay. I made sure she has plenty of water. Yes, and we did do the hydrate already. Have you ever tried caramel coffee? I have tried caramel coffee. Caramel coffee a lot of times is very, very sweet. I mean, overly sweet for me. So I don't tend to gravitate towards it. It's not that I necessarily want just the most bitter coffee ever. It's just, I don't like sickeningly sweet things. Like I don't actually like icing. If it's just straight up icing on a cake, normal icing, I do not like it. It's too sweet. It's too sugary. Cream cheese icing, however, absolutely love and adore, because cream cheese has that little bit of almost a sour, you know, type of flavor to balance out that sweet. So yeah, I'm aware you can't see my screen. I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm making sure I'm not in creative, which I'm actually not in creative. Because I think I was playing with, oh yeah, Vein Miner is outdated. Hello. Where are you? You're not in the server. Also, Mrs. Hart, where are you? You are also not in the server. Hello, hello, hello. Where are you? Where are you? These are still oxidizing. I think I was AFK for a little bit trying to get these to oxidize, and they're just, even this one is not really wanting to oxidize, and this isn't anywhere near these guys. The one I got isn't sweet at all. Okay. Yeah, I started putting them just kind of every which way. This one is good. That is the only one. So these are quite important to the build. And these are not going to be the correct oxidation state. But I really need to get at the build. So we're going to take these, even though they're not the correct oxidation state yet, because it's taken days and days and days for these things to even get to the second level. That's really unfortunate. I know they're not spaced exactly properly. You know, properly. But, I mean, they're close enough. How many was that? That's not enough. We've got a... I don't think that's all of the ones that I needed, but... well. We live and we learn. Okay, so... one of the things that we need is nothing that's in this chest, I don't think. We do have, we put 3 in there. Okay, so we do have that chest. We've got nothing else that'll fit in there. Let's see, this chest does have the white concrete that we need. This chest doesn't have anything because it's just an extra, another chest. I think we may have just about everything-ish. All right, I need to make another crafting table because we're gonna need to make a crafting table. I'm recovering up at the moment. I had an unexpected hospital visit. Ooh, no. No, 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 no. I hope you're okay. I mean, you know, I always just tease you. I love seeing your builds, though. That is one thing that I want to see. I definitely want to see your builds. Because your builds are absolutely epic. Sexy builds, some amazeballs builds. Okay, I've got some salmon over here. I have enough food. I did put mending on some of my things and then repair them. I also enchanted and combined a lot of things, so I do have a pretty good sword. It's not sharpness 5, but it's okay. It's okay. So touch, efficiency, unbreaking men, you've already seen all those. I did not put mending on everything because I only had 3 mending books. So I did put them on my boots, which have depth strider and I need. And I already had mending on the helmet, which had respiration and aqua affinity, which I need. So, I also, speaking of needing things, I need a stick. We're gonna need at least 1 stick. Oh, I also need to turn off Axiom. I kind of forgot to do that. I always have Axiom just on in case I go creative mode. So give me a sec here. I actually have to take the mod out of the folder. Let's see. Because Axiom and Lightmatica. No. We'll just skip it. Okay. And we'll take that out. Yep, there we go. Okay. I cannot get Axiom and Lightmatica to work together. I think there's just too many buttons that are the same for Axiom and for Lightmatica. There's too many that overlap. I tried to fix it and I ended up breaking them both. So we're not doing that anymore. I'm just recovering up the moment. You fainted Friday morning. Is it just because it's so hot and you're pregnant, or, you know, obviously I'm sure they checked you out and everything and you're better now, right? Right? We need you better. We need you much better. All right, let's take, where's our compass to our other lodestone area? Check for compasses, chat. Where's the compass? We have compass to the other base. I just don't remember where I put it. That is to this base. We named the compass Life Pod. Is it in one of these? Oh, there's an enchanted book in there. Oh, there it is. I think that's it. Life Pod, yes. Look, we got a bunch of junk in here. I don't know why I'm trying to break that with an axe. That's kind of silly. Okay, I would take you. I guess I could, but I don't have anywhere to put you once I'm over there. So maybe not. I don't have a little pin built for him. There's an Enderman in your base. What do you mean in my base? Oh my gosh. How do I miss the gigantic Enderman? Oh my gosh. How do I miss that? Bruh. I definitely missed it. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with his little arms? They're not quite connected. I don't think that's supposed to be like that, right? Or is it, what is he holding? Oh, he's holding, I'm guessing he's, well, that's an Enderman head. That's not, what is that? What is that head? I don't know what that is. It's creepy though. That is creepy. Oh, it's a bat. Yeah. It's weird though, he's missing his arms, but he's still holding things. Okay, yeah, that's gotta go. It's definitely gotta go. Oh my goodness. So yeah, due to dehydration after I had morning sickness, but I'm doing good now. Just need to make sure to get plenty of water. Oh, that is terrible. Yeah, no, it's been hot. Luckily, the past several days for us, it has cooled down. It's also been because it has rained a few times. Right now it's bright, but the sun isn't out. It's slightly, partly cloudy, whatever you want to call it. Just a little bit overcast. Yesterday, it was cloudy. It was also raining a little bit the day before, and then the day before that was thunderstorms. We had some pretty bad thunderstorms, knocked down a lot of branches. We had, how many was it? Was it 2 branches in our complex that fell into the lots? And I say into the lots, into the parking lots. And then there was a big tree just at the end of our street. Well, it's at the end because it's an intersection, but it was blocking an entire road. It was a whole tree that was downed and blocking the road. They did not clear that very quickly, though. Oh, well, I guess I see my Lightmatica box. We didn't really need the compass when I can see the Lightmatica box over there. That's morning sickness. It's been very hot here. No rain yet. Yeah, we got a little lucky. We got some rain. We're still in a water deficit though. So we have been having to conserve water for about 3 months now. So we've been doing the best we can as far as conserving some water. But yeah, it's it is quite dry. It has been dry. We've been going to the pool, but the UV index is so high that even through 2 layers of sunscreen, and I'm talking about 2 layers applied before I left the house, before I left the apartment, I applied 2 layers of sunscreen and it was 50. I still got pink through the 2 layers and we were only out there about an hour and a half. So I haven't gone back out because I don't want to go. Well, number one, because it's been raining and thunderstorm. But also I want to let my skin kind of calm down a little bit. Because obviously if I got a little burned, a little pink, I want to make sure that I'm fully healed before I go back out. So we'll give myself some time to, you know, kind of recover from that. Getting close. We're getting close. But always a good idea to wear sunscreen when you're going outside, you know. I put sunscreen on my face if I'm going outside anyway, just because it's my face. I did not build this already. This is just Lightmatica, and I don't think I have the transparency because I've updated this so many times. The transparency hasn't been updated. I do think probably I need to update the transparency to not look like solid blocks. So let's see if I can do that real quick. We're not doing all layers. We're doing a single layer of visuals. Let's see if I can remember which one is the transparency. Enable translucent rendering. That work? Well, now I'm kind of... I can't really tell if that worked. No. That did not work. That is still just as bright as day one. Okay. That didn't quite work. I really would like to render this translucent though. Was good. Hello, Diana James. I'm trying to remember how to get translucent rendering in Lightmatica because this is a bit much. And I thought it was this, but it's not. So enable oh, that's translucent resorting. Okay. Render blocks as translucent. True. There we go. I just did the wrong one. Yeah, there's perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. You look gorgeous. I would appreciate, this is a nice stream. We try not to cuss too much. I know that's a lot, but it is somewhat family friendly. Thank you though. I'm doing great. I'm doing much better than I was Saturday. Saturday I was sick. I was a little sick Saturday, so we did not stream Saturday. So right now I'm streaming what I would have streamed on Saturday. I need to render that one layer lower, and I don't know if we can actually place the trapdoor here. I also need to get all of my stuff. We don't have anything to really set my shulker boxes on except the floor of the ocean. Okay. Ah, cool. All right, so these are supposed to be all oxidized. I don't know if I can I place it? Nah, it won't let me place it without having something there. So I might have to go up a layer and start placing some of these blocks. Okay, let's grab, what is this? This looks like wool. I know that's orange concrete, and then that is polished deep slate. Let's grab some of those blocks. I said polished deep slate. Polished blackstone slabs. We already have the wool. What is my easy place button? I've already forgotten what my easy place is. I thought it was just normal click. Nope, that's not it. Go away, message. Okay. Configuration. It truly has been a very long time since I've actually built anything in Litematica. I do save a lot of schematics, but I haven't actually built anything in Litematica in a while. What is my, let's see, hotkeys. Easy place to use is button 2. That's the button that I was pressing. Oh, it may not be on. That may be what it is. Easy place mode is on. There we go. I have to toggle it on and off. Yeah, there we go. So Minecraft is your main game, or you play other stuff as well? Minecraft is what I play on stream. No hotbar slot. Okay, I guess oh my gosh, go away. We'll let it pick my blocks and put them in the hotbar for me. There we go. Yeah, Minecraft is my main game. I do play games otherwise offline. All right. Okay, were these? It says that these are the wrong blocks. I'm just gonna go around. Whoops. Were these full blocks or halvesies? I can't quite tell. Oh well. We'll go around and do the concrete anyway. And the wool. I need to grab those shelves as well. All right, shelving. Lots of League of Legends. Come on. Yeah, I do. I do absolutely play a lot of League of Legends. Not proud of it. Not proud at all that I play League of Legends. It just happens, okay? It just happens. All right. So these shelves are actually on the correct thing. It's just saying it's kind of not correct. I don't know why. Don't ask. Okay, and all of this, let's see, what do I have? This is all gray concrete, I guess. I said gray concrete. This is gray wool, y'all. Professional Minecrafter here, you know, professional. Totally professional. Oh, red. The middle of this, I don't think I have. I think that is the gray concrete. And I'm also going to get the ladders. Let's get light gray concrete. Let's see if that's what that was. Oh, I need the sea lanterns too. Did I put the sea lanterns in here? Please tell me I did. Woo. All right, we're gonna get some light in here. All right, got some light. Popping off now. And that was the light gray concrete. Okay, and then we're going to put our ladder. All right, now I think we can put the little trapdoor because I have a ladder to kind of put it on. There we go. Yes, it may not be in the correct orientation of where it was, but it's okay. Oh, did I miss a lamp? I missed a lamp. It's a bottom slab? That's what I was thinking, that it was a bottom slab. It shows that it's a top slab. But yeah. Action prevented by easy place mode. If I'm doing it bottom, I don't think it is. I think it's a top slab. It's just showing incorrect. I did have to change the way Lightmatica is rendered just because this was not built in water. It was built on land up in the air, and then I have to, you know, fill water blocks and everything. If it's not correct, I can always come back and change it. I don't think that it was bottom slabs though. I think it was top slabs. That does look correct if I, you know, if I can remember stuff. I do remember things. Okay. We got to, let's see, let's do our next layer. I'm gonna page up. I'm gonna get out of here. Go ahead and do my shelving units. I think this is all black wool. We spent a lot of time collecting this wool. In fact, I spent a lot of time off screen collecting the wool. Go. Okay, I'm going to grab these shulker boxes and put them inside now because I'm going to start building it from the inside instead of going down here. And I think I left this portion open. Yeah, so I could get up here. Okay, good. Well, I say this and I don't really have anywhere to put the shulker boxes where it's not going to be on the thing. Yeah, these are all top slabs. Oh, that was wool that I missed. Okay. And what's this? Action prevented by easy place mode. I don't remember what that one is. All right, we'll toggle it off for a second so I can place my shulkers down and maybe grab some stuff. Let's see. We'll grab clay, the cyan terracotta, black concrete. All that's going to be outside. Let's grab white concrete, black stone. We'll just do that. Yeah. Move this for a second. Okay. We'll turn it back on. Okay, it was white concrete. That's what it was. A little hard to see when it's transparent. They are waterlogged. So actually that is what I was saying, is that Lightmatica does have a function. If you are building something, that doesn't belong there. If you're building, or does it? No, it does. Okay. If you're building something in the water, you put something in the water that was not actually built in the water wherever you built it. Like, I did not build this in water in my creative world. I built it in the air. So once I put this entire schematic into the water, it showed that every block was wrong that was touching the water. So there is a function that you can turn, it's either off or on, that actually says it's okay to place these blocks here, even though they weren't originally underwater. So that, yeah, that's what I was trying to say, is that function has been turned on. And I toggled easy place mode. I didn't do it right. Okay. All right. There. So yeah. So this will have water in here, and this is gonna be my way to get out. Use scaffolding to build up, then place shulkers so they won't be in the way. I'm just gonna keep grabbing stuff out of them. You'd be okay. All right, next layer. Hello? I have no idea what that was. All right, gray concrete. Starting to get into some nitty-gritty stuff here. So if you guys are wondering, okay, two things. This is PocketCraft. Hi, we're in PocketCraft right now. If you guys would like to play on my server, you are more than welcome to play on the server. Just ! Discord, because you do have to join the Discord. We like to be able to talk to you. That'll also tell you how to get into, you know, PocketCraft and everything, because we've got all of our information in there. And two, actually, what was the second one? I just totally forgot. Oh, y'all, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, it's a blonde moment. I'll remember it here in a second. Hold on. I'll remember in a second. I totally will. Maybe. Oh, yeah. It literally is what I'm building right now. So if you guys have no idea what I'm building, I am building life pod number 5 from the very first Subnautica game, which is my favorite game of all time. And I've always wanted to build underwater, and I've always wanted to build something like this, you know, this whole Subnautica theme. And so I'm finally doing it. We have a water world. It's actually not a water world, but it's close to it. We have a world where there was a ton of water around spawn. There's just gigantic ocean. A lot of it was warm ocean especially, which is great because I definitely needed the coral reef to recreate the safe shallows in Subnautica. So if this looks familiar, it's because it's from Subnautica. And that's exactly what I was trying so hard to do. Now, this is my own rendition of the life pod. This is not a copy of anybody else's. I did actually watch somebody who built several things in Subnautica, but I ended up just kind of looking at what blocks they were using. Granted, this was also 10 years ago. They did not have the blocks then that we have now. So I really didn't end up using really anything that they did. I'm using something completely different. Maybe not exactly completely different color schemes, but I'm using different blocks because we just have that available. All right, I've got 2. Am I missing? Oh no, I might have more concrete than normal just because we've got whenever you make concrete, you have to make them 8 at a time. So yeah, we might have a little bit more. Let's see. I don't think I need this right now. Maybe not. We don't know. All right, easy place back on. See, even those are showing wrong, but they're showing wrong because there's nothing connected on top of them. That's why it's showing wrong. Okay. Now we're getting nitty gritty. I believe this is clay. Yeah, this is clay. I was looking at a bunch of pictures of the life pod, you know, the original life pod, some of the other stuff, the updated. even though the update, it doesn't look too much different than the original live pod. But I was looking at a lot of OG drawings and schematics and obviously in-game, which I still need to actually go back into my saved game and look at some of these structures, because the pictures that are, of course, on Google don't have every single angle that I need. I need the bottom of the large room. I don't know what the bottom of the large room looks like, which is what I'm working on in my creative world now, is the large room. And I've actually got it really, really good, except the bottom. I don't know what the bottom looks like. So I've got to go back into my actual Subnautica save file and look at what the heck the bottom of the large room looks like. I believe that is quartz. Let's get that. This is not the one that I need. These are not the drones you're looking for. I do not need yellow shulker box anymore. I do need purple though. Okay, that would be quartz. Yeah. And I also, these banners here. There's one, and there's two. And these are just because some of the gray comes up, and it actually looks pretty good, overall. See, these are gonna go here. So chest, oops. These are gonna be 3 separate chests. Weirdly, can you believe I'm actually trying to do storage? I'm actually doing storage in a build. All right, we cover those up. And then there is a trapdoor. There we go. Okay, and then the iron bars. Oops. I forgot to toggle easy place. Toggled. All right, what are these? I think that's more concrete. Did I just say I didn't need that other shulker box? I totally need that other shulker box. Action prevented by easy place. Yeah, we know. We know. Back on. So, you'll notice this is probably bigger than, you know, it's not to scale. Oh, there's a hydrate. We gotta hydrate. Gotta get some water in us. Ooh. Yep, we filled up the big cup with the water today. I figured it was probably going to be one of those days. So this life pod is, in my opinion, it's slightly bigger than what would be scale for Subnautica. It's just, it was a lot harder to build this life pod smaller and still retain some of the curves. I was having a lot of issues trying to make it smaller and retaining the curves that the pod has. So I just didn't. I stopped trying. Stopped trying after a while. No, I'm just kidding. I stopped, you know, trying to do just that. I guess I should have put that back in the shulker box, maybe. Put something there. We do need the stairs. I just got those stairs. Okay, easy place is on. These stairs lined up. Go. Looks like this layer's done, right? Oh, wait. Stairs on the other side. Okay, stairs on the other side. Yeah, there we go. All right, jump. I don't know if I have the black concrete on me or not. Nope, I do. Sorry, just immediately reminded me of that. These are full blackstone blocks. Oh, I must not have that yet. Or I'm out. I think I'm out of that color. I need to get more. Yeah, okay. Grab the sugar box. Oh my gosh, my nose itches. Anytime I use powder makeup, I somehow just managed to get a whole bunch in my nose and just, it's so itchy. It's itchy. I'm also using the wrong, uh-oh. We'll put that right there. It's starting to lose. I actually should probably put, what do I not need? I don't need the pale oak trapdoor. At least I don't think I do. I think I have extras. I don't need that concrete. I don't need the shears or the hiccups. The shield right now, I don't need that bucket of water or the arrows, and I don't need the life pod compass. Okay, we're good. We can put that back. Yeah. Now, turn it back on, and we can build. All right, we got a furnace. Oh, wait, did I just... No, I didn't. Okay. Here we go. Then our orientation... Well, actually, these are not. These are just solid blocks. I'm over here still thinking I'm doing stairs. It's just the solid blocks. Then the copper trapdoors, which I'm going to kind of have to finagle here because I don't have all completely oxidized trapdoors. I just don't. So we will do this, and then I'm gonna have to start using non-oxidized trapdoors, which, where are those? Over here. Yeah. Also, where did I put my, where did I put my crafting table? My crafting table's somewhere. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Okay, like I said, we're gonna have to take off easy place and then place these manually because these are not the right oxidation state, but it's just gonna be what it is for right now. Eventually they will fully oxidize, which is what I need. I just need fully oxidized trapdoors, the copper trapdoors. I also need these little bamboo one down there. Okay, and that's okay. That's just an orientation issue that says it's not the correct orientation. It is. It's fine. It's fine. The place mode is on. Do our concrete. Y'all, this is a lot of concrete. This is a lot of dye. It took me a while, and I'm gonna be absolutely probably deforesting some deserts. I say deforest some deserts. There's no forest. I am gonna be taking the sandbar. Probably just eliminating all of that. There won't be this right here. That'll be gone. It'll be completely gone because I'm gonna just be absolutely destroying it for sand for all of these builds because there's just so much concrete in these builds. Light. I had to make sure that there was a lot of light in these builds because it's very futuristic and it's very well lit. At least it needs to be well lit. Oh, hey, there's the crafting table. Yay. Okay, and I'm gonna have to manually place those trapdoors because they are the wrong color. It's not gonna want me to place it. That. There's a button there. I don't even have the buttons yet. I didn't pick them out. Okay. Let's see, one there, and then one down there. Rate. Any more of these? Yeah, there's some over here. Okay. One there and one over here. Like I said, eventually they will oxidize. I think I got them all covered. I can turn that back on. Oh, the buttons. I need to get the buttons out of here. Excuse me. Apparently, when I put on makeup, I just inhale makeup in all the wrong orifices. It's so bad. It's really bad. Okay, I do believe that's actually all of the blocks. I have the rest of them in my inventory, with the exception of the white concrete powder, which we have a ton of, because we need it. All right, easy places back on. Let's place our bars. Okay, this is what I am so proud of. If you guys have played Subnautica, or even if you've watched me play Subnautica, oh, you're in your Discord server. Hey, thanks. I don't have notifications on right now because I'm streaming, obviously. But yay! Everybody welcome Diana James! Okay, like I said, if you guys have played Subnautica or, you know, have watched me play, do you remember what this is? Or can you imagine what this is? Because I am so proud that we literally, the update is useful to me. The update is useful because specifically for this one thing. Okay, I'll give you a hint. You use it the very first thing when you crash land. It's a useful item. You take it off the wall and you use it. Any guesses? We got any guessers? Oh, you added me. I don't usually do, you know, like friends and everything, but you feel free to DM me if you want. That's fine. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh, I do need one more of those. Okay, okay, okay. I put that up. I thought I didn't need any more of those. That was my bad. There. Fixed. So this is supposed to represent the fire extinguisher in the life pod. You're like, yeah, now we get it. Now we get it. I had to tell you guys. It's fine, it's fine. I didn't really think that you guys would actually get it. It's just me, I'm just a little nerd. Okay, we'll just eliminate that block. We'll put our easy place back on, and then put that back on. Okay, I need the buttons. I needed a button back here. There we go. Okay, we will should add a white button to make it look like a label. You cannot put a button on a wall anywhere. Can't put it on the top, on the sides, on the bottom, nothing. You cannot put a button on a wall. So unfortunately, it just is what it is. Since I chose to use a wall because it was tall and skinny and it looked more like a fire extinguisher, that's just unfortunately Minecraft rules. All right, how are we doing? How are we doing? Are we getting kind of a sense of the life pod? Not really. in this, you know, sense, no, not really. It doesn't look like the life pod at all right now. I promise you, it will start to look better for me outside. It will start to look better. I like it, even though I couldn't get it exactly the same shape as the life pod. It does look better. Trust me, it does. Okay. Oh, and we've got stairs over here. Sometimes Lightmatica doesn't orient stairs properly on a server. It does it fine in single player, but I've looked it up. It's something to do with the server, something or another. I have no idea. Double hydrate. Oh my goodness. We have a double hydrate. You guys are gonna make me go to the bathroom so much during stream. I mean, usually I have to stop and go to the bathroom during stream because we're like just spamming hydrate. Weirlig, why aren't you saving those points? I'm gonna have to do a point conversion for the crowd control, which actually, I know you won't be here on the next crowd control stream is gonna be Saturday night, and you won't be here for that because we did the crowd control stream last Thursday. Yeah, so this is the alternate week, so it'll be Saturday night that we do the next crowd control stream. But still, you gotta save your points. Or you can just make me go to the bathroom during stream. And that's your choice. It's your points. They are your points. You can do whatever. I want to make my streamer's bladder burst on stream. That's what I want to do with my points. Y'all are malicious. Malicious, chat. I already know y'all are malicious. Y'all try to kill me every chance you get in the crowd control stream. Flinging me around the nether. Oh my gosh. I still have to clip that too. I haven't clipped that one yet. I was doing so good. Nobody had flung me around the nether at all. Not a single person until the last 10 minutes of the stream. And then somebody comes in and flings me off of a cliff. Luckily, it was not in the direction of a lava ocean. But I did hit the ground really hard, and it was a half of a heart. Good for your kidneys. Oh yeah. Well, I did like a double. Okay, I'll do another one. I did a double swig when I did it. Y'all need to like watch my throat undulate with the double swigs. The fun word, undulate. Oh my goodness. Word of the day is undulate. Y'all having fun yet? Oh my goodness. All right. We'll place that there. And that there. So there are 2 chairs in the life pod. You are only in one of them. So I tried to kind of represent the chairs that you're in. Unfortunately, the chairs have the strap that kind of looks like the roller coaster strap. And yeah, I there's nothing in Minecraft that can look like that. So we just put another trapdoor on top. So roughly this is the interior. Almost fully done other than the ceiling. And then this would be the board. Well, it looks like a board, but this would be the screen that's actually in the life pod that basically just says, you know, electrical damage and stuff. It's looking good so far. Thanks. Thank you. Even with my incorrectly oxidized trapdoors that still after 4 days did not oxidize. So very angry. It takes way too long for copper to oxidize. I mean, I know in real life it takes years and years and years and years and years. But man, this is Minecraft. You know, physics don't work here. What are we trying to do? Implement reality into Minecraft. This is not what we do here. It's not what we do. Oh, that button went the wrong way. This is what I'm talking about with orientation. That's... Really? Uh-oh. All right, put that block back, and then I'm going to manually place that. Yes, there we go. We manually place the button. We're also gonna manually have to place these trapdoors as well, so. Because they are gonna be angry colors. Yes, these are angry colors. So much white concrete. I actually almost walked over the whole thing. All right, there's one. This is also supposed to signify the ladder that's in the middle of the life pod. I really didn't want to put it in the middle of the life pod because it would just be so in the way. And this is also as close as I could get them because this is, I think this is even or an odd number. And so if I had it together connected, it would be off center. So it looked really weird. So we just kind of did what we kind of did. You know, it ain't nothing but a thing. Oh no, I'm out of trap. I thought I was missing a trapdoor. Am I actually missing a trapdoor? Now, I know when I made them all, I made the correct number. I might still have a trapdoor somewhere at the base. Whoops. Don't let me forget. I need another trapdoor over here. Yeah, otherwise, I think all of this is correct. And yeah, we just need one more trapdoor. Okay, so next layer. The number of the life pod is also kind of just up to your imagination. Putting an actual 5 on this life pod was impossible. It didn't look right. It was not a possibility. And so the number is just more, let's use your imagination. Lots of imagination went into this build. Did the best I could, okay? I don't build in this style, and I'm not giving, you know, excuses, but remember, every single season I do try to challenge myself to build something new that I haven't built before. Build in a style that I haven't built before, and this is definitely one of those things. I have never built in a futuristic or a modern style, or a space style. I've never built like that. Never, ever, ever. This is going to be my first iteration of building like this. I think that's it. We're starting to kind of get into the dome area, so yeah. Ew. Do I keep running out of white concrete? I thought I got 2 stacks. Did I not just grab 2 stacks from here? Y'all. Y'all. And the only way I even have cyan terracotta is because of those sniffers, because I went looking for those specifically for the cyan dye, because I knew I was going to be building a lot with cyan. In fact, the large room that I'm building, oh my gosh, the amount of cyan is insane. Well, I mean, the amount of white dye is also going to be insane just because the room is mainly white. But the amount of cyan that I'm using in that build is also just astronomical. It's cyan dye, it's also cyan concrete. It's so cool, but it does look really nice. I love the way that it looks. Okay, let's go up. I think this might even be the last layer. Potentially, this is the last layer. Oh, nope, we got one more. There we go. I don't know why that's... Yep, that's it. That's the life pod. All right, let's take a look at the beauty. Mala, if you say it looks like a face, I swear to God, I'm going to come in that room and I'm going to hit you. I'm not going to hit him. I mean, I may or I may not, but for legal purposes, I'm not going to hit him. I'm going to hit him with kindness. Anyway, he's probably still gonna say it just to see if I'll go actually just give him a little kiss. But yes, this is our life pod. Like I said, there is no way to make a 5 out of this, so I just kind of made just this semicircle-ish. It's almost like alien lettering in a way. But this is our life pod. Minus the one trapdoor that we need, and then also these trapdoors that need to be oxidized to be the same color as the lanterns. It looks like a cosmonaut helmet. Yes, it does. I did realize that because it was so round that it does actually look like that. I couldn't quite get the angle. This angle here is a little more steep just because this is actually supposed to be sort of not really triangular, but almost triangular. So this side's a little more steep than this side is actually. If you look at them from either side, they're not the same. I did trim a few things as far as it being a perfect circle. Nah, it's not a perfect circle. Hello. I see you. He's coming to see the grand splendor. And there are some little yellow orangish rungs that are on the outside, so that kind of, I guess, are supposed to be a ladder. So that's what this represents. But yeah, I mean, overall, if you look at it from really, really far away, basically render distance, you're just so far away that it doesn't render anymore. It looks like a life pod, right? Don't look at it up close. Don't do it. No. But yeah, so we remove that because I don't need it anymore. And then also configuration menu, render, no. Visuals, false. Okay, I don't need Lightmatica rendered anymore. Yes, hi. Hit you up. I don't have any arrows on me. There's no arrows. Oh, you have a trapdoor! I mean, I'm sure I have a trapdoor somewhere. Well, now it's in the bottom of Davy Jones' locker. I probably left one trying to oxidize somewhere. More than likely, that's what happened. All right, so to get in, we just go up here. Oh, apparently we still have easy place. I just threw it because I had the wrong thing on. There we go. Okay. Lightmatica was still working, even though it's not supposed to be working. So here's our interior. Here's our lovely interior. We have our what is this? The crafting station. It's not what that's called. What is that called? Oh my gosh, I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, this is supposed to kind of look like it, even though it doesn't look like it. But we have a furnace, we have a crafting table in here when we need. We have our seats, we have our fire extinguisher. There's obviously no bed in here. This is technically supposed to be the radio, although I believe I should probably move this up one. Oh, no, that's the radio, I think. I don't know what that is. Just throw trapdoors at me. Why do I have two now? I only needed one. Anyway, so yeah, basically this was it. I was doing a lot from this angle, basically, is what I was looking at a lot of in the pictures. And then some of maybe this angle or from down below. So this is my rendition of it. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it looks like fun. It looks cool. It's just the life pod. That's all it is. I could probably put some signs up here and put letters and words on them to mimic the screen, but I didn't really want to get that involved. We're only going to be here very temporarily, and it's just going to be as I'm building the large room, which is, I don't actually know if I'm close to finishing the large room. I mean, the outside, other than the bottom, I'm definitely not finished with the bottom, because like I said earlier in the stream, I have no idea what the bottom actually looks like. So we'll close that up. I don't actually know what the bottom really of this looks like. I just kind of guessed from memory, and I think it was just mostly dark under here. But yeah, this looks really, it looks really cool. I really like it. There's a little life pod floating in the water. And yeah, this is our new home. I do have the conduit over here. I think you guys knew that I actually built the conduit over here. I did buy a conduit from the mod shop at the shopping district, and then put the conduit in here so I could definitely see everything. I could be protected, and you know, I did go through these ruins. I didn't even know that these were here. These ruins, remember I went looking for sniffer eggs so that I could, you know, raise some sniffers and get cyan dye. There were freaking ruins here, right next to this, and there were 2 sniffer eggs in the suspicious sand. And I'm just kicking myself because I didn't realize that there were ruins here. I do actually need to go back to the original, the ocean monument that's close by. I do need to go back and get some of the suspicious sand and everything. I think what I'm gonna do is probably do all of that when I start to drain the monument. And I will be draining that monument. That is gonna be an ordeal, but I will be draining that monument. It's gonna be just not cool. It's not gonna be cool. Anyway, I'm gonna put the, well, I think I should put the shulker boxes in here, but they have some space in them now, so maybe I should take them back with me. I should probably take them back with me and then fill them up with materials, because we gotta start moving. We gotta start moving stuff from one base to another. And I also need to put the trap door. Somehow I need to get outside and put this trap door on. I don't know, I'm supposed to do that. Where was the missing? It was this missing trapdoor. Okay. So we'll put this here, and then we will scaffolding up to put up our missing trapdoor. All right. And because I would not put it past him to have, okay, he did not. I wouldn't put it past him to have put honeycomb on it to keep it from oxidizing. It sounds like something that he would do. But anyway, so we need to do 2 things. So we're going to be selling prismarine and we're going to be selling iron at the shopping district. I have not set up either thing. I haven't set up any villagers over here. We're like, you're late. He's always calling me out for being late. But anyway, yeah, I haven't set up anything yet. Don't have enough honey to spare for that. It was just 1 trapdoor. It's fine. So I'm glad you didn't actually do it. Oh, there's a little well here. Oh yeah, I forgot this was also a Badlands biome. I'm gonna be needing some of that terracotta. Yeah, this is all gonna be gone. We're just gonna absolutely destroy all of this. All this sand, all this terracotta. Well, maybe not the orange terracotta, but a lot of it. I may even have to make some stonemasons to sell me certain colors of terracotta. Okay, I think we put the brush up, didn't we? Where did I put the brush? I think I might have put the brush in my ender chest, which I didn't bring with me. That was silly. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. That was a little dumb. Okay. Well, I always build up to these streams and then I get everything done in about 30 minutes. I don't have anything else to build right now. Like I said, I'm still building the large room. That's not done at all. I guess, like I said, we should try to move the materials over. So so I'm gonna do this number here. All right. We also have to move our family over, but I don't think I'm gonna move the family until I've built the large room. Large room's definitely gonna be a thing. Or anything? I got food in here. We've got copper. Change all those into blocks. Where did I put any of this? Oh, I think I oxidized all the blocks of copper. Yeah, they're all in there. Okay, so basically I'm gonna try my best to keep things similar. It may not work though. I'm obviously gonna need all of that. See what that works out to be. White concrete powder. Powder. I mean, we roughly made it work. Not really sure why I did it that way. Don't ask. And I am slightly OCD. I want all this to be the same. Okay, that works a little bit better. So that's full. We'll put that in here as a full shulker. I know that one has a lot of the cave stuff in it, which I do still need to mine that cave. To be completely honest, I need to take down all of that cave. So I don't know if this is going to be correct here as far as we're just shoving a bunch of stuff in these boxes. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like I'm doing, is I'm just shoving random stuff in these boxes. I mean, that is what I'm doing. Technically, it is. Let's take those out. I think those have actual matching things to them. Yeah, that does. That does. Why were you not combined? I don't know. Also, I don't know what that's all about. We'll put you back here. I've got glass bottles and I've got water bottles that have no partners to them. And then I've got water bottles in here. You know what? Let's just empty all these water bottles so that I can stack them. Oh, do you have to drink them? Really? You have to drink them? 5,000 years later. There. Oh no! Why does that look like a wither head? If that's a wither head, I know you said it was a bat head, but now it looks kind of like a wither head. Also, why is that left up there? Bruh. Come get your silly statue. It does kind of look like a wither head. I think it might actually be. Oh, they are. Yeah, they are. They're wither skeleton heads. There's 2 of them. Somebody's gonna be stealing something. Oh, good. They gave me some seats. All right, we plant you. And then we plant you. Yay, we got some plants to make some dye with. I'm guessing that's supposed to look very ominous. It actually does look ominous. If you've ever played the Witherstorm mod, that looks terrifying. Because the wither storm definitely is absolutely terrifying. Okay, glass bottles. We'll put you in here. I've got a nautilus shell in there. So we'll combine those. Do I have any gold nuggies? I do. These dogs are looking at me because I've got steak in my hand. And we'll put that in there. Got some fish in here. Yeah, I won't be able to move everything until I've actually built the large room. So I'm a little bit limited, but I can try to at least get some stuff combined. This is not combined. There's a brush there. I know he's got the armor stand invisible right now. And I never did install the armor stand mod this season. He knows how to work with it really, really good. I don't. It does look kind of cool. Look at him. Look at him floating. Like they're gonna destroy my base. Okay, so I still kind of want to remove, I say remove, but I want to get as many blocks as possible from the cave down below. So I've gotten all of these so far. That's not actually a lot of blocks, to be completely honest. I'm gonna need some more shulker boxes probably. I filled that one up. We'll do that, and then the red one, which is also empty. And I think I might just go down there. I need some torches, and I'll go down there and mine a lot more of that sulfur cave. I need the sulfur cave. Let's see, what else do I have? Do I have any torches anywhere? I never have torches anywhere. Oh, I do. I got 36 torches. Holy crap. Okay. Weirling, did you find your bed by chance? Every once in a while I will go visit Weirling and I will take his bed and place it somewhere that is not where he originally put it. You did? It wasn't far. Yeah, a lot of times I'll put it underwater, but I did not have water close by. He also saw me. There's that sulfur cube that still has an item inside of it. Did you need to shear them to get the item out? I think you needed to shear them. Yeah, you might need, yeah, you need to shear them. Okay. Let's see. So, yeah, I want these blocks. I want to grab pretty much as many as possible. I'm not going to be coming back to this place, so I'm pretty much just farming all these blocks. We're going to fill them up, because I don't know if I'll ever use these blocks. I've used one so far, and that was to make the fire extinguisher. But hey, they are interesting and new blocks, so hey, these are mine. These are mine. Yeah, that would be a no. Bye. He wanted my blocks. They'll respawn. This is their biome, so they'll respawn. I'll come down here. There'll be 5 of them. I'll come down here the next time. There's none. They do respawn. It sounds so squishy. Oh, I do think I have the volume turned down quite a bit for Minecraft sounds. Do you guys like the sounds better this way, or can you not hear them as well as you used to? I turned it down because I was at Mala's XP farm, and I just never turned the sounds back up. then next week I will be, or sorry, next week, Thursday, I'll be streaming on Pocket Craft. I can't remember if I actually said that already. Thursday's going to be Pocket Craft, and then Saturday is going to be the Biomes world, single player world. So you guys can have fun knocking me off cliffs like you like to do. I feel like I need a haste beacon just to mine this out, even though it's practically insta-mine blocks. Starting to get dark. Don't want to get too dark. I'm not mining the ceiling right now, and I'm not mining the floor because I actually want to reach the ceiling. As soon as I get done, I guess, with the walls, I'll try to go for the ceiling. I just don't know how far these walls actually go. This is quite far. Yeah, I mean, I believe all of this was wall that I've already taken out. So this goes back pretty far. And we're still going. Curious. Wow, that just keeps going. Yeah, that does. It just keeps going. I will have many blocks. Definitely. We'll have a lot of blocks. I'll be going to my cousin's baby shower. It's my cousin's wife, actually, but you know, she's also my cousin. She's my cousin-in-law. I'll be going to her baby shower. Let's see. Next weekend, not this coming weekend, but next weekend. And I will be exhausted. I know I will. I've never been to a baby shower. Not really my scene. But I thought that I would attend because it is going to be one of the first babies born into my family in a while. Because out of all the cousins, I am the oldest. And I can not have children. So... So it's taken a while for some of the younger cousins to step up. But step up they did, as 2 of them got pregnant about 15 to 30 days apart. They got pregnant at the same time. Which my grandmother has Alzheimer's. But she's not so bad right now that she is forgetting that. I think that's because that's incredibly important, and so her mind is trying to make sure that she remembers that, because she gets so excited about it. And I love seeing her just light up. I do hope that she is still around by the time that they're born. Alzheimer's is a nasty, nasty thing. I've been through it before with my other grandmother. She lived for quite a while with it. Actually, I don't know if she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. She definitely had dementia, for sure. I mean, bad dementia. I don't know if they ever really tested her for Alzheimer's or if it was just bad dementia. She unfortunately got very, very paranoid and panicky and anxious, and that really hurt her a lot. I don't mean to just rehash, you know, bad memories or anything, because I definitely love the time that I spent with her. But it is very sad to watch somebody that you love just lose their mind. But like I said, I had good times with her, whether she remembered who I was or not. She would call me 4 or 5 different names throughout our conversation. Didn't matter. She was just happy that somebody was there. And I was, you know, I was happy that she felt, you know, good that somebody was there, and whether or not she knew who that was. So we now welcome the next generation. They are both girls. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun, having 2 little girls running around. One of them, for sure, is going to be incredibly girly. I mean, just incredibly girly. Because the mom is very, very girly. The other one, I don't know. The other one might actually turn out to be kind of like a little tomboy. Maybe not necessarily a tomboy, but probably not as girly as you would assume. But I am going to be making a bookmark for her baby shower, for her specifically, because she asked for books to be brought instead of cards. And now that she's going to be having all of these books, I thought, well, I've made some really nice bookmarks. Why don't I make one specifically for her so that she has to put in these books? Is everybody bringing her a book? Not a bookmark, though. I'll bring you the bookmark. Plus, I will have made it myself, so. I still have to get her colors. I haven't actually asked. My cousin may not know her color scheme, even though my cousin's married to her. He may not know those things. He's one of those guys that doesn't really pay attention. Unless it has something to do with sports. You don't pay attention very much. Okay, so we need to start filling up some of these. I thought my inventory was getting pretty full. All right, yeah. Okay. Oh, this is the cave that never ends. How long have we been mining this? I feel like we've been mining this forever. We probably have. I mean, we've been mining this for, what, 20 minutes or something like that? It's been 15, 20 minutes that I've been mining this cave. It doesn't have an end to it. Starting to get dark again. Seriously, you guys, if you need any of this block from my cave, come and get it. For this being as small of a cave as it is, the amount of these sulfur blocks and cinnabar blocks are just insane. So Weird Lake Mala, if you need anything, come to this cave, get it. Weird Lake, I can't remember if you have a cave. You got one already. I knew Mally, you did. Can't remember if Weird Lake did or not, though. I don't know why I'm trying to put these blocks away. I don't even have enough blocks in my inventory to do that yet. The only other thing that I've done just IRL, I made a set of Demon Slayer bracelets for the main characters, basically. Tanjiro, Inosuke, Nezuko, and I can't remember his name. It's the lightning kid from Demon Slayers. Where are they? Okay, there they are. They just put them under the thing. Oh, what'd you say? No, but I found one after RTP. I know you can hear me. I know it's just after a delay of actually talking that you hear me though. So I figured I'd type it. While I'm looking for these bracelets. Let's see. That is... Where's Tanjiro's? Tanjiro's is over here. Okay, so... we also binged watched Demon Slayer to the point where there are no more episodes on Crunchyroll. I have watched them all. Now I'm just waiting for the movie to come out on Crunchyroll. You can have the big one close to me if you want it, really. So remember, these are just representations because I'm not using any type of copyright image or image that belongs to somebody else. So these are just inspired by basically trying to do colors and theme and a feel of the characters. So this is Tanjiro's bracelet. So I've got the red and the blue. Do it like this. I've got the red and the blue for his power, basically. I don't necessarily know what you call that per se, but we're just gonna say his power, his breathing, because he does water breathing and he does fire breathing as well. And also we got the colors for his coat, which this color is still not exactly the color that I wanted, but I could not find this color. I mean, we went to a bead show, for crying out loud, at a convention center, and I still couldn't find the color that I wanted. That coat color is really hard to find. But this ended up just being some glass beads that were obviously the color that was similar. So that was Tanjiro's. This is Nezuko, which actually I love Nezuko. And this is a really, really good bracelet. I have her little bamboo, if you can kind of see that right there. The bamboo that's in her mouth, like her mouthpiece right there. And obviously all of her pink, her like right here, if you guys can kind of see that right there. I've got some of her, I call it Super Saiyan. It's when she goes into her elite demon form, her evolved demon form, and she's got all of those red leaves and everything on her, the vine looking stuff. I already had some beads that had something similar on it, so I used those. But basically, this is pink and green for her. And then Inosuke, which actually was, I didn't have a lot of his colors. We had to get some of his colors. But this is Inosuke's bracelet. So he's got a lot of his colors from his mask and everything, that kind of grayish boar color. And then the blue for his eyes and his hair. And then a little tusk down here, which technically it's a moon, but we're just gonna imagine that it's a tusk. We're gonna use our imagination. And then the last one is just what I call the lightning kid, because I know his name starts with a Z, but I cannot remember how to pronounce his name. But this is his. I haven't actually stretched this bracelet out a whole lot, but this is his. He has a ton of stars. Zenitsu, is that how you say it? I know it starts with a Z. I'm gonna murder it. But anyway, this is his. So he's got yellow and orange and all the stars and everything. He's got a big star down here. So that's his. I had a lot of fun with this one because I had a lot of stars. It was pretty cool. but those are the 4 that I've made so far. I'm kind of happy with them. I don't necessarily, as far as the charms go, I don't necessarily have charms that match everybody, you know, exactly. Because when it comes to charms can kind of be a little expensive, especially if I'm trying to buy something that's very, very particular. You know, what exactly would I get for Tanjiro? What charm would I get for him? He has water breathing, he has fire breathing. You know, his sword is quite unique. It's not like I can really find that stuff easily. I guess for Zenitsu, I could find, you know, a lightning charm. Pretty basic. Inosuke, honestly, I wanted to use a little fuzzy charm that I had that was just literally a ball of fuzz. That was the same color as his mask, his boar mask, but I only had what, 1 or 2 of them. I didn't have enough of them to actually use. And then some of the other ones kind of are a little more obscure, and like I said, it would just cost a lot more money to try to get these specific things that are relevant to the character. So I just, again, used a little bit of imagination and just got some stuff that was, or made things that were relevant to the character, mainly character color. Oh, we're starting to see some things, right? Oh, we're starting to see the end of some of this. Ooh, that's a geode. Yep, that is the start of a geode. Well, I'll be able to tear down a whole geode before I go, I guess. That'll be nice. There is actually another geode as well that's down somewhere into the cave. Ooh. I will probably need to take all of the calcite. For sure, I will take all the calcite, because calcite's hard to find. It can be a little difficult to find. All right, came for the sulfur and the cinnabar. Found an amethyst geode. This is only half of an amethyst geode, so I won't really feel bad about destroying it, I guess. All right, you guys, I'm gonna start hitting these buds. It's actually gonna hurt me to hit these clusters. Oh my gosh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. But it's something that we have to do. Is there no end to this sulfur cave? It does hurt a lot though. And I splatted. I forgot. We can mine amethyst like that. Hey, look, I just mined the whole thing. I did. I forgot we can vein mine amethyst. I definitely splatted. Faux show. I think that was the first splat of the stream. It took me an hour and 52 minutes to splat. That's got to be a new stream record. Has to be. Excuse me. All right. I have never seen a geode look so clean. That's because I have never mined a geode completely empty. Ever. I'll definitely get this basalt as well. Not a bad looking block. It can be a little hard to use sometimes, but it's not bad. I do use it. I prefer the regular basalt as opposed to the smooth basalt. And both are can be equally as hard to kind of use. I try though. Am I gonna have enough room for this iron? Because I definitely want this iron. I want all the iron. The iron in the walls. I thought I saw some more iron up here somewhere, didn't I? Did I not? Oh, there it is. Okay. Little bit of calcite left over here. Where we get that. Yeah. Well, I say that's a geode well done. A little bit of diorite that won't actually fit in there. Oh, nope, that's the wrong block. Diorite. No, I really don't want to put anything in you. You can just have fun. Oh, it found some. Why? Now it won't despawn. I guess I should have known that it going after something so hard and fast that it was gonna find a block, but I am gonna have to shear those things to get them to despawn. I do not want to have 2 sulfur cubes just permanently over here. Hey, I got a sulfur cube head. Oh, I got 2. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. It's probably no different. Oh my gosh. That looks awesome. It looks so derpy. That is derpy. That's fun. Keeping those for sure. Oh my goodness. Well, other than literally getting those things out of here, because like I said, I've got that one and then I've got this one over here that I'm gonna need to eliminate. Right, there's those 2. But yeah, you can't destroy them when they have a cube in them. I guess that's just how it is. But I am so glad that you guys came with me on this episode. We got to build the life pod. I don't know what I'm going to be doing well, not tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on Thursday. If I can get the room, like I said, it's just the bottom of the room that I have left. If I can get that finished, I can start material gathering for it on Thursday, because it's a ton of materials. It's a big room and it is a ton of materials. So yeah, I'll have to see what my progress is going to be on that before before stream on Thursday. So not really sure what exactly I'm gonna be doing on Thursday. Not too sure. Not too sure. So let's go find somebody to raid. We've got to have somebody who speaks English. That is not somebody. Might have a British person that we can raid. They've got ads. They do have ads. Not too happy about the ads, but we will try to raid them anyway. Nope, nope. That is apparently not how we spell their name. Okay, I don't know how to say this person's name, but we're about to raid them. If you will give them a hot pocket welcome, send them some love, and I will see you on Thursday. Love you, bye.